What's up, everybody? We are live. I'm Jay from Leprechaun TV. This is Checker Flag Chatio, all the way from the comfort of his fireplace because it's snowing
like crazy.
Yeah.
14 inches so far.
14.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, we had those storms. We had three good ones here in Cleveland over the winter, but I think we're done with our snowfall. Even if it came this way, I think even if your storm came this way, I believe it would probably turn to rain by the time it makes it to us.
Yeah, I believe this is our last big storm. We're good after this.
We got Dio joining us. What's up? Got Chris from Eastwind Farms. Hello. And we got Miss Bobby.
Hey.
How are you?
All right. People are actually watching us?
Yeah, right.
Why?
I got my Big Daddy Don Garland's shirt on today.
I got my normal truck shirt on underneath this. Just trying to stay a little warm right now.
Yeah, it's not that bad here in the 40s, but sun's shining. So if you sit in the sun, you'll stay warm.
Yeah, we're about 30. It's about 34 here. Not too not too cold.
It's not as warm as where they've raced for the past couple weeks. That's for sure.
Yeah, this system got out of Vegas just in time.
Yeah. So yeah, last week's race was Las Vegas, and good old Kyle Larson. Hey, love to hate him or not, but that guy could drive a car.
I know.
Whether it's asphalt, concrete, dirt, the guy is fast.
Yeah, we got Bristol coming up in 2 weeks, and he's my early favorite.
Oh yeah, for sure.
At the dirt track, I got him and Christopher Bell and maybe Chase Elliott. Those are my three. I'm going to be kind of going through like who's going to win out of these three.
Well, Kyle Larson, when he took his time out from NASCAR, he went back to his late model racing, and he was crushing competition, man. I'm friends with a lot of late model guys on Facebook, man, and they are pissed.
Oh yeah,
like, this guy, blah blah blah. Bringing his money to the sport. Well, guess what? That's going to put people in the stands.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So quit bitching. That's going to make your prize money go up. So be careful what you say.
Yeah. Well, Larson's only in NASCAR to pay for his dirt addiction. That's pretty much a fact.
Right.
He's only doing it just to kind of so he can like keep doing the dirt races because you can do that during the NASCAR season. If it's a midweek race, I've seen him hop over some random track and just annihilate people, and then like 3 days later, he's like in the top 5 in the NASCAR race. It's like this guy is nuts.
I wouldn't doubt if the guy has a dirt track in his backyard that he practices on.
Probably at this point.
It wouldn't be hard to do. All you had to do is buy a bunch of land, just get your car out there and start ripping up some grass.
That's the way to do it. I'm with you, BFB. I can't wait for the Bristol race either.
Yeah,
I'm nervous for it because I'm like, I don't know how well it's gonna go because I don't know. I've seen some videos of testing and like going sideways.
Yeah, I love. That's why I like dirt track because hey, you're looking out the passenger side of the window, going around the turns.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But early favorites in that race is definitely Kyle Larson. And today we are in Phoenix, Arizona, which a track opened up in 1964. It's a 1 mile oval. The banks are 8 to 9 degrees in turn 1 and 2, 0 to 11 degrees in the front stretch dog leg. That's a fun feature at this track. That dog leg. And turns 3 and 4 to 10 to 11 degree baking. So not major baking, just decent baking. See, early favorite. I have Kevin Harvick winning, followed by Joey Logano.
Mm-hmm.
And my underdog prediction is Christopher Bell. Harvick's won this track 5 times, by the way.
Yeah.
5 times in the last 15 years. 5. Denny Hamlin is second with 2. So this is definitely a Kevin Harvick track. So I figured, you know what? Easy pick. Might as well go with Harvick again.
Yeah. So you always got to go with the favorite.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll pick Harvick, but I'm rooting for Kyle Larson. He's my guy this year.
All right.
I love the story. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't keep a guy like that out of NASCAR for long.
Nope. He took his suspension just a 1-year suspension or just last season's suspension, and bam, he's back in a new ride and new sponsors and new Bailey.
with a great team and team owner, you know, with Hendrick and Gordon.
Nope.
Yeah, that's a great combo, and I wouldn't doubt to see him in fighting for the championship in the last couple races of the season, for sure.
Yeah, so funny you brought up Kyle Larson. He's starting in the rear along with William Byron. I believe they failed pre-race inspections.
Really?
So they are starting in the back along with another car, a bottom feeder driver. I don't know who the third one is, but yeah, 3 cars are sent to the back to start, including William Byron, who's won a race this year, and Kyle Larson, who's won a race this year. So,
right.
So glad I don't have those 2 picked because I'd be sitting there scrambling and change my predictions.
Yeah. I mean, even though you start from the back, sometimes that's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? You get to feel out the crowd, and if there's a wreck, you're not in it. You know what I mean? You could kind of maneuver your way through slowly through any accident, you know. So you never know.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember if it was last week or the week before on a restart, but Mark Truex Jr. was like 17th on the restart, and like before you know it, it's up in the top 5. And I watched the replay, and he, like you said, he's just zooming around everyone. He's just getting up there. Yeah. I think that was in Vegas. And I was like, holy crap, that was awesome. But yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind starting from the rear. I'd be like, okay, I'll just, you know what? I'm gonna get around these lower teams, these slower teams, and that's points right there. Every car you pass, you get a point. So it's like, fine, I'll start from the rear. You'll see me up at front at the end. Points.
Good old Joey.
Oh, hey girl. What's up, girl? Well, I don't know. I think fire. You know, your screen exploded. Fire. But yeah. I don't know if the forecast has changed, but the weather's between 62 and 71 during the race. And sunny, so rain is not going to kill this race. So, yeah, I mean, they've only been doing spring races at Phoenix since 2005, but they had the fall races there, I think, since the early 90s or late 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it was crazy. Just kind of go, oh, they've only been doing a spring race there for now 16 years.
Yeah. That track's weird to me. I'm surprised it made it to the cut this year. You know, maybe because of the history.
Well, it's in there. The championship will be there in November at Phoenix.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I thought it was weird last year when they're like, we're going to be racing our championship in Phoenix. I'm like, out of all the tracks, you chose that one? Yeah. But the thing is, it's like I said, that dog leg, like right at the beginning, man, that is the deciding factor. So, and I think that came into play last year during the championship. I was like, that dog leg is a huge factor. I mean, they get like deep down in it and they just pop right back on it. It's like, okay.
That transition is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I mean that whole track is it's weird, and I think they moved the start finish line 2 years ago.
I'm done playing. I'm done playing with you guys, man.
He told me about it, Kyle.
Done playing with you guys, man.
That's why Ellenberg
Maybe
was like,
a Mickey's in 2 minutes.
oh, "No, thank you. Holy crap!"
It was fixed. They were like, "Let's get left drunk."
Well, are you gonna do the chug? Speaking of the 2-minute beer, can you do the chug challenge?
No.
I
Can't do it.
I did it, and I did it in like 98 seconds. I did a chug.
It would take me 98 minutes.
Yeah, man, I can't believe I got those 3 PBRs down that quick.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's like 100 seconds. I'm like, at one point I thought I was gonna get sick. I was like, oh no, we're gonna finish this.
They were warm too, weren't they?
I purposely had them warm.
Yeah, but warm beer. Sometimes that's just as bad as having it with cold beer when you're chugging.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. They were sitting out on my counter for maybe.
You get that warm foam starting to creep up.
Yeah, that's what got me. I was like, burp. I was like, oh no, wait, no, you stay down there. You stay in the basement. Because that was the last thing I wanted. It was like they'd be doing it and then get to the end and just go, wow. No, great. Now I have to redo it or put that on the internet. I don't want to do either.
Yeah, it's I mean, 20 years ago maybe, you know what I mean? But now, yeah, chug days are gone.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thrash is still chugging.
Yeah, well,
chugging in his 50s. I'm like, dude, no.
I don't know. I just can't do it. I'll chug some water.
Yeah, I'll chug that too. I mean, I'm sipping on what's left of my, what was it? The New Belgium's anniversary beer. I forgot what it's called. But yeah.
Yeah. So Squirrel's got a
Squirrel?
He's got a premiere coming up.
Oh, heck yeah. There you go.
3 o'clock.
Nice. Yeah, the race starts, I guess, technically, green flag is an hour away. I don't think we'll be.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I know the other day, what day was that? Friday night. Is that when they were doing qualifying?
They didn't qualify for this track. I don't know. Practice.
Maybe it was practice, or maybe it was an old race. I don't know.
Might have been, yeah.
I was at Walmart and walked past the TV section, and the whole section was NASCAR was on.
Ooh.
It wasn't the truck race, so I knew.
Yeah, they're probably
or practice.
They're probably showcasing because they always have those like those sample things on those TVs at Walmart and Best Buy. That's probably just part of their like the trailer and showing. Oh, look how great this looks.
Mm-hmm.
So according to Las Vegas, Chase Elliott's supposed to win this race.
Really?
I don't know. They're just so in love with Chase, and I don't know. I'm not a huge Chase Elliott fan. I felt like last year when he won the championship, I was just like, shotgun and no thank you.
All good. Squirrel, you know?
Never done it, never will.
It's just, man, I don't know. I'd rather do it out of a glass than cracking the can and doing the shotgun that way.
Mm-hmm.
I remember we used to funnel beers. We used to get the funnel out and have fun with that. Yeah, man. Party Boy. Actually, I put Party Boy on the shelf. I'll drink. You know what I mean? But I'm not. out to get ripped. You know what I mean? I end up getting pretty well lit just by me social drinking and hanging out and BSing. But to take it to that next level with shotgunning or a funnel or a chug, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever put down 36 ounces of beer in like under 100 seconds before. I was like sitting on the couch like, wow, I don't like this. Because my stomach was like, and I'm just kind of like, wasn't drunk. I was just slight buzzed, but still I'm like, oh, it just felt so heavy. And I'm like, no, thanks. Too much, too fast.
Looks good, man. Looks like you got a square table in the water. Is that what that is?
It's the Aurora Borealis is in the background for sure. It might be like what's it called, Iceland or something kind of look. Like a barren area. I like it, man. Looks good.
Cool. That's cool.
Why can't he be round table? Why does he have to be square?
Right.
L7 weenie. Just kidding.
It's funny, over on Jimmy C's and Friends, you got round table, and then now Joey's around. Now you got square table. It's like they're gonna have the table off.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. That's an idea right there.
My table's bigger than your table.
Yeah, the table podcast. They could like podcast. Wow, yeah. It'd be awesome. There you go, Joey. Got you an idea. That's funny. What else with the race? I'm not too. There's not like without qualifying in practice. There's not a whole lot to talk about. Unfortunately, it's like
So
hopefully we hit some tracks here soon where there's practice and qualifying, and we can talk about that.
Right. Now I didn't look, but did they get the truck and Xfinity in?
Oh yeah. I've Xfinity, Cindric won Xfinity. Don't remember who won the truck. Let me check here. If it lets me see full schedule. Internet's kind of slow right now. I wonder why. Oh shoot. No, there was no truck race.
Yeah, I know truck don't run a full schedule.
Yeah, there wasn't a truck race this week. It was Xfinity. Yeah. Okay, there it is. I was like, I saw John Hunter Nemechek. I'm like, 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah, right.
That was the fifth. Okay, yeah. So there's no truck race. There's a truck race coming up in Atlanta next week. So I guess we'll be talking about the old ATL next week, which is the track I know the least. I know very little about Atlanta because usually it used to be Daytona, then Atlanta, then elsewhere.
Yeah, I know it's a fast track. You know, that'll be good.
I think it was repaved recently too, a few years back. So
yeah, they got some grip on it now.
I'm just not sure of the size and the banking and all of that.
Yeah. Hey Kyle, what's the weather look like in Georgia next weekend?
Hey Kyle,
if you're still here, it is.
All right, my neighbor just sent me a picture of his yardstick, and he's showing right next to me. He's showing about 13 inches on the ground so far.
It's still coming down, though, right?
Oh, yeah. It'll be coming down probably for the next 12 hours. So we're expecting 18 to 20 inches.
Yeah, my buddy Pickles Barbecue, I hit him up. He's out there shoveling. So he got a beard longer than mine. You should see that thing.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
It's all frozen and snow in it.
Yeah. I did a beer review about an hour ago with this beer outside in the blizzard. So that comes out in about an hour or so.
Cool.
It was awkward. I threw the beer can, and I'm like, I should throw it in the dumpster. And I threw it at the dumpster, and it got stuck in snow. And I'm like, ugh. And then a truck behind me started without no one around. And then my neighbor kid came around. I was like, all right, my truck started because he had the auto start. He's like mesmerized. You got the auto start to work in the snow. I am showing the ladies my stick. They don't like that.
You got the magic stick. But yeah, it's kind of don't even feel like it should be race Sunday yet. You know what I mean? It's weird.
Yeah, no, I fully agree with the time change and everything. My brain's like, it's already 1 o'clock. It's like,
yeah. I don't even feel like it's like it's about to happen. I feel like we should start Friday all over again.
Yeah. Well, it's just right now with like that, like I said, the lack of practice and qualifying. It's like it's lackluster until like you turn it on like right before they start, and you're like, all right, let's go, boys, here we go. So I don't know. I don't know which tracks are allowing practice. Hopefully, I think they're going to have qualifying. No, they're going to do heats at Bristol. That's how that race is. It's going to be a long day.
I have a feeling this race is going to be a marathon race too, like caution after caution after caution.
Phoenix?
Yeah. I don't know why. Because of that transition that they do. I don't know how they or why they do it. Like you're throwing your car off of a bank. What's the banking?
I think going into the dog leg is your 11-degree banking down to 0 like that.
So 11 degree isn't bad.
Yeah.
But still, them cars are so solid to be 4 wheels on the ground and not a twist in any suspension. So when you throw it down on there, that's got to put extra wear on your tire.
Oh, yeah.
You know? You notice coming back up out of that, a lot of those guys will blow a tire and they're right into a wall. Boom.
Yeah. See if I could pull up the like the tire and gas window, because I looked at it the other day and I forgot to write it down because big dummy over here. But it's like I forgot what it is.
Loderman. Who was it?
Huh? But what?
Loderman says his friend used to race NASCAR trucks.
Oh, nice.
That's my favorite series. I love the truck series.
Truck guy, yeah. I'm gonna start getting into that more on Fridays. It's just usually by the time I get home from work, it's already almost over, and I'm like,
What sucks is Friday night. I'm usually busy, so I really don't get to sit down and watch it. And I record it. And by then, I done watched highlights, and I don't even have to watch the full race.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got trivia questions about Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
You can ask the chat. Yeah, let me pull it up over here and see. Okay, which driver is racing without his crew chief this weekend after a 1-race suspension?
Ah, I don't even know.
Chat, jump in with that. Which driver is racing without his crew chief this weekend after a 1-race suspension? It's not someone you would expect either.
Man, I'm stumped on that one.
Yeah. See if the chat comes up.
Mm-hmm. Ricky Bobby.
It's not about Phoenix in general.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby is incorrect. It was actually Cole.
Oh,
sir.
No. Okay. He was my guest too, Squirrel.
Who's sitting on the pole today? That's question number 2. Yeah. Who is starting on the pole for this race?
I know who it is.
I do too, but chat without cheating pulls it up.
Yes, you know somebody's Googling it right now.
Yeah. You did. Yeah. Does Bobby, does Mr. Leahy know you dated Ricky?
Right.
Come on, chat. Someone pull it up. Come on. Someone say, just say a name out there, chat. Let's go.
Have fun at your premiere, Squirrel.
Wow, on the pole, my ex-girlfriend. Well, the pole setter kind of has a girlish look.
Yeah.
Goofy looking.
What's up, Thomas?
All right. Come on, chat. One more. Come on, drop it because I'm about to just drop the answer. Okay, so the pole setter is Brad Keselowski.
He's had a fast car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
this season.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's see. Which dirt modified driver announced she'll attempt the upcoming Camping World Truck Series race at Bristol?
Got to be Kyle Larson.
Oh, I said chill, so I guess Kyle kind of fits into that as a female. It's a lady. I know the name. I didn't know this. It's Jessica Friesen is who's doing that. Let's see. Oh, we already talked about the favorite.
Yeah, there's a lot of ladies in the truck racing. I'm gonna say there's 2 or 3 ladies now.
I know Deegan is there, and I know what's her name. That her husband's basically just paying her way in, and kind of that she sucks. I forget her name, but yeah.
Yeah.
There's another female too, and I can't remember her name. But yes, yeah, Haley Deegan is definitely like going to be huge. I think in NASCAR.
I just hope she could get better. You know, I'd hate to see her like a Danica in the NASCAR world. You know what I mean? Where you know, Haley, she really she didn't follow in Dad's footsteps with the off road. You know what I mean? So with that, she went to stock car, and she was winning a couple races here and there, you know, and then she stepped up into the ARCA, which really didn't do too much there.
And they threw her in the trucks out there. She was like, "Could you just keep her in ARCA for maybe another year so she can actually figure out this equipment before you throw her on national TV week after week?" Yeah, it's. Hopefully she'll figure it out. Yeah, I just hope she's not like another Danica, you know. So, look, Danica Patrick's on the track. I wonder who she'll wreck out this week.
Right, exactly.
So
you know, where she in the open wheel, she was dominant. Well, not dominant, but as a woman, she was a competitor. She was definitely somebody to look out for on the track.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, she didn't. She didn't do much in NASCAR. She actually, she made GoDaddy big. She upped the
Totally missed it, Loderman. Bobby Gill. Yeah, I remember Bobby Gill. Yes.
From the trucks?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. I'm actually friends with one of the truck guys on Facebook. He's always showing pictures, you know, talking with fans and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I remember him.
Yeah, I've been following Ryan Truex for a while. He was in Xfinity there for a while, and then he went back down to trucks. He's actually doing really good this year. Not great, but I mean he's doing decent. So I've been following him on the Twitter for a while, and like last year he had like a Marquis Spa car, and it looked like, you remember that cup from the 90s with the blue or with the teal and the purple like lines are on it? His car looked like that, and I dropped an image. I said, is this your car? You know, and it's just,
it was the
he responded with a ha 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 because it's so.
It was what we call it. Taco Bell had them colors. And it was like if you were in the hospital, you know, little Dixie cups had that. You know, it was like all concession had that graphic design.
Yeah.
With the blue, the teal, and stuff. That's funny.
So bad. And I saw it on like a Marquis Spa car, and it was Ryan Truex. I was laughing my ass off. I'm like, I really wish I would have bought like a 164 of that, because it's just hysterical. Just how do you guys not realize that pretty much looks like that on the track? There goes the Dixie cup.
You know, I was just at Party City, man, and they used to have a NASCAR section. Now it's gone.
Mm.
Yeah. So I was gonna get some little things to hang up, checker flags and stuff like that.
And Amazon, I think, would be a good place.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I'll probably snag some stuff from
Well,
Amazon.
I had to go get my spray paint for my beard.
Oh, nice.
For this week, so I was checking out some other things there and see if I could get something for the background.
Yeah, I have a checkered flag. I should probably hang that up. It's time to put my Buccaneer flag away.
Yeah.
Could put the checkered flag up there or something. Because back a year ago, I used to have flags up behind me when I was doing beer reviews and stuff.
Yeah. So I'm on my ventures through Walmart all weekend, looking for this dang Blackstone electric griddle that I cannot find. So I always stop in the toy section. I always go to the Hot Wheel cars.
Yeah.
They really don't have anything good out in NASCAR.
Yeah, they're probably still on last year's series. There's probably Wave 8 or something from 2020, and it's like,
I used to have a memorabilia store by me, and they would have, like, when you go to the track, they got all the die cast out on a table. This whole store was just die cast and T-shirts and hats and wall plaques and stuff like that. And they closed, so that meant I could only find things at Walmart. And Winter Circle sucks. You know what I mean? They don't hold no value, as a collector.
Yeah. The NASCAR Authentic surprisingly hold value. Like I have Dale's last ride from a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I paid $5 for it. I found it. Target paid $5 for it, and I think it's now worth $25. I'm like, okay, well, if I get in dire straits, I guess I'll sell my cars. I don't want to. They're still in the packaging. I have them in my guest bedroom, kind of hanging on the wall with the little hook that's in it with a thumbtack. So I've got a bunch of cars on my wall there.
I'm going to guess
lap. I would wreck out lap 1, turn 1. Lap might make it about 4 more laps than I would.
Here you go, though. This will help you out.
Mm-hmm.
They're not stick shift; they're automatics, so that'll help.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I won't blow the engine.
All you got to worry about is holding onto the wheel.
So he said, what, 500 miles or laps? 500 laps is a lot. Oh my gosh. 500 laps.
Let's go to Martinsville. I'll do 500 laps.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Boom, turn. Boom, turn. Boom, turn.
Yeah.
The paper clip.
Square Table actually nailed it in his recent comment down there. I don't know if you see it. You should pull it up.
Yeah.
I do that a lot with my house keys. Like, where are my keys?
I don't think they have keys.
No.
Really.
No. It's a push start.
What's up, Matt?
Cletus driving? Nah, Cletus ain't driving. It'd be maybe Bailey. Bailey did the driving, man.
Yeah.
People whipping around the track. People be like, is he doing a burnout? No, he's smoking a fucking bong as he's going 200 miles an hour. Bailey's like, yeah, man, this is great.
Wow. 24-hour race is rough, man. You got to have a good team.
Yeah.
I know some of my guys, they've been doing some go-karting and mini biking, and they're having these 24-hour races. Jeez. Just recently. What is that, Joey? The Tampa. Well, what's his name? Tampa Outdoor or something like that.
Yeah, but those 24-hour races, you're in the car for maybe 2 to 4 hours, and then you switch
out. Yeah,
you do 2 or 3 stints in the 24 hours.
Usually in a 24-hour, there's usually 4 drivers.
Mm-hmm.
Usually.
And you're in and out. Like I pull you after 2 or 3 hours.
No, that's it. Tampa Customs.
Okay.
They're all about the mini bikes and the little go karts. Not the champ karts like ADC's talking about. That kind of kart racing. Those are those little karts that are down in
I've seen
tires on it. Them things are you're cruising in those.
That's scary shit. Tampa Customs, it sounds like a chop shop in the not the nice area of Tampa.
Yeah.
Tampa Customs, bring your car in. We lost your car. It's gone. I don't know what happened to your car. Missing doors and everything.
I tell you what, to prep for a 12-hour race, man, that's got to be rough.
Yeah.
What you're eating the day before, leading up, because obviously you don't want to put something in you that's gonna, once you go to the bathroom, it's not like you're gonna eat Taco Bell the night before.
No,
just a lot of race tomorrow, and you're eating a big old Taco Bell burrito or something,
A lot of bread, just a lot of carbs.
Yeah. But yeah, it's that's got to be rough, and actually, I just seen a question when I was going through my NASCAR stuff, and one of the questions was, do NASCAR drivers wear diapers?
Nope, they just piss on themselves. Literally, that's all. They're just, if you got to go, man, you got to go.
Yep.
I mean,
usually
drivers do it.
In their suits, they got air conditioning hoses and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
not down there. No. I don't, maybe they wear a diaper. I don't know. They just usually just piss on themselves and just deal with it till the end of the race.
With them long races,
but think about it's very rare for them to have to go to the bathroom because they're sweating in there and they're losing all that water and whatnot inside them. So usually it's just it usually doesn't happen. They're usually fighting to stay hydrated. And Lucy, you gonna win the race? You gonna win the race?
Yep.
Yeah.
She said, "Where's the keys?" She's looking for the keys now.
She's like, I'm at Victory Lane already. Little lady, of course. She knew I was live, and she's like, I got to be on TV too because that's me.
Yeah.
I say hi to people.
Is her favorite driver Truex also?
I don't know who her favorite driver is. The one that's always in front because she's that type of a race fan. Yeah.
Watch the cars go by like this.
Yeah, she watches it. Yeah, they watch it sometimes. They like hockey. They follow the puck like crazy.
Yeah. One of my cats will sit there and watch TV with me, and the other one not so much.
Yeah. You're being weird. Do you realize I'm live? You're on TV.
She's like, yay.
You're on the internet. You don't really.
Yay.
She's more famous than I am. Are you kidding me? She needs her own YouTube channel. The Life of Lucy.
The Life of Lucy. Yeah. ADC says, not glamorous, but when you got to go, you got to go.
Just got to, we got to let it out. Hey, Lucy, go to the fire. Go to the fire. Look at the fire.
Yeah, it's and you see them passing water bottles, like at pit stops. You see them passing water bottles with the stick into the window, and they're grabbing it. They got to stay hydrated during all this.
Mm-hmm.
So to stay hydrated means you got to pee also.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Somewhat. I mean, they're sweating a lot of that crap out, though.
Yeah.
Man. That's just. I can't believe we're talking about this. That's awesome.
Hey, I mean, that's part of racing, though.
It's part of racing. That's so funny, though. I'm like, wait.
Well, imagine like dirt bike racing.
Yep.
Something you see the actual rider and driver. They're not in a car hiding where you're not going to see them pee. Dirt bike driver got to pee. You see water splashing everywhere.
They got to wait until they're like hitting that big old jump and just and just get straight behind them.
Yeah, it's part of racing, man.
Crazy girl. You stole my lap, didn't you? She was like, hell yeah, I did.
Yep.
She's like, aren't you going to make that pizza? Yes, I'll make the pizza. You're going to get your pizza, okay? And your beer.
Yeah.
She's going to have a heck of a good Sunday with the race on. Pizza, beer, fire.
I'm the fire set the ambiance there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I figured I threw that log on before I threw that log on like an hour ago. It's still burning away.
Yeah.
Awesome. Big old log. I'm like, yep, biggest log I have. Get on there.
Yeah, it's I got some errands to run after we're done here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. You always get me with that pizza, man.
Oh, mine's just a generic Kroger pizza, and I got it half off, and I saw it half off. I'm like, yoink, and it was 2 days ago. So it's like a pretty big pizza for $3. I'm like, yep, that's mine. Just throw it in the oven. Called it in.
I have seen that where they just got the straw. Some of them got the straw, and they just put it in up underneath their helmet. And
a lot of them, like they do it under caution. They flip up their visor and shove it down there.
Yeah.
So or under,
Okay, F1 does the same thing. Oh. Yeah, so, and it's all like ADC saying, it's all control with a button too. Like, you know what I mean, and send it and stop. You know, that's pretty cool. That way, it's not just emptying out all over the place when you spit the straw out. You don't have room. You know what I mean? Your hand movement is like this and this. You know what I mean? Hands reach. What to do? You're in that.
Yeah. Your head is basically that.
Yeah, I think range.
So if you watch a lot of them, it's just eye movement because they're just because they can't move their head. It's just basically you're just in a freaking cocoon or something.
So Mrs. Lepp had a question last week as we were watching NASCAR, and what they were doing was they were tuning in with the spotter, and the spotter was like 12 cars behind you. She's like, why are they saying the car number and not the car name, like the driver's name?
Yeah, it's easier. It's just quicker.
Yeah, right.
They all know who's in which car.
When you're a spotter, man, you're just constantly. Like Joey would be a great spotter because he's fast talker and he can keep it going. You know, car outside. You know.
Yep. Still there. Bumper clear. I'd like to see one of those auctioneers actually be a spotter.
Good old Shamrock Shake.
Oh crap! Yeah, that shit's back. Oh man.
But when she asked that question, I really didn't have an answer for her. You know what I mean? I don't know why they call the call number, but like you said, it's easier, quick. Hey,
it's quicker, bam, and they all know. Okay, the 14's in front of you. They all know who the 14 is. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Here comes the 5. He might wreck you out. Oh, here comes Larson. You know, they're not going to say Kyle Larson's behind you. They'd say the 5 car's coming up quick.
Yeah.
It's just it's a rapid fire thing.
Yeah. Right. And sometimes I guess you associate a paint scheme with a number. You know what I mean? So you say the 5, you'll look up and you'll see Kyle Larson. You know what I mean? So you're like, all right, I know that car. You know, so when a spotter's yelling out 5's gaining on you.
Well, for years they'd have the last name on the front.
Yeah.
And then a couple of years ago, they took it to the rear window. I'm like, why would you do that? Because that quick glance, you're like, okay, oh shit, Kyle Busch is right there. So you're like, oh, who is that? And it's just that split second difference could wreck you. And I think they moved them back to the front again this year. So I think some of them, I don't know, it's weird. I think some of them just say Cup Series on the front. Others have the driver's name, and I don't know how they how they decide who gets the series and who gets their name on the front. They all should just be back to the name that way. Quick glance, okay. Kyle Busch is right there, and he's gone because he wrecked himself. So whatever.
Yeah, it's they're always changing something on as far as labeling on a car, badging. Sponsors are getting more and more, so you gotta divide a car up on your sponsors. And like you have to play the NASCAR game, building your team and stuff. You start off by you have your main sponsor, and then you have your secondary sponsors. And when you do the paint scheme and stuff, there's different places to put everything.
Yeah, they don't even paint them anymore. They're just it's a wrap.
Yeah, now,
giant stickers they just throw in a car and cut it out and get it, which is crazy. So everyone's like, they're trading paint. I'm like, they're trading plastic or sticker. They're trading stickers.
Right.
Trading paint's kind of done, but it stinks because back in the day, like, wait, where did he get the spin out? And you could see like red paint, like right where the contact was. It's like, oh yeah, Dale Earnhardt got him there on the corner panel and flipped them around.
Yeah, ADC. When you're out in the open, you could tell somebody's coming up on you.
Yeah,
for sure. Being in a car, you could still hear somebody coming, but I think with all the roaring of 42 cars, 800 horsepower. I don't think you could tell too much. And then you got a spotter and a crew chief in your ear.
Yeah. Remember back in the day, people would have radios and they like figure out how to like get into the driver's head.
Yeah.
A few times, like, well, someone's trolling us. We gotta change to channel 4 or something like that. It's like, oh my gosh, you don't really get that anymore.
I like that. It stands out.
Yep.
Definitely. Yeah, that's a good one right there. I'd keep it just like that.
Yeah, it looks great. Nicely done, STD. By the way, you might need to see a doctor for that name.
Filthy animal.
But yeah, I think today's race is going to be good. There's going to be more wrecks this week than there were the last two.
Now, did you notice the title? Like, it's not sponsored by anybody?
No, it is. It's Pro something now. It used to be called something else.
Well, when I looked it up, it said NASCAR Cup Series race at Phoenix. And that was it. Like last week was the Pennzoil 400.
I think this is. I'm gonna look at it. This is a Instacart 500. So Instacart, whatever the heck that is sponsoring it.
Instacart.
Yep. Next week is the Folds of Honor. Okay, so yeah, now I know. Now we'll have a lot to talk about the whole Folds of Honor stuff. So we got good.
Yeah, Instacart.
We'll have content next week, I promise, guys, because we'll talk military and all that good stuff. With the
Instacart is the delivery service where they go shopping for you, grocery shopping.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I actually worked for their competitor, Ship Shopper.
Okay, pretty
cool. It got crazy though, beginning of 2020, but yeah. Everybody using some kind of delivery app, and Instacart and Ship Shopper, like the two main ones for groceries.
Yeah, I forgot what this race used to be called. It was like the same sponsor for years, and now it's Instacart, which is throwing me off. I'm like, that's not the sponsor of the. Okay, cool. I guess new sponsor.
Yeah, but maybe they didn't pay them enough money to actually put it on the title.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think even over on my Twitch, I already have it. Yeah, I already have my Twitch race reaction. It says Instacart 500 race reaction. And change that title up a little bit. I gotta throw that NASCAR in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good race, hopefully.
I hope so too. Hopefully. I mean, the last 2 weeks they were great.
Yeah,
There's a lot of really good racing. It was just kind of all right. A lot of green flag. Okay, just
yeah.
Couple engine issues. Nothing major. I don't know. I'm sorry. I think I'm ready for like a huge wreck, just taking out half the pack at this point.
Later, ADC.
See you, buddy.
Dropping in, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's 8:20 where he's at, so time to probably unwinding the day down for him.
Oh yeah.
For them. Oh, guys.
Huh? What'd you do? Hi, Bailey. Because I'm chilling. Keep us entertained and racing beyond Daytona. I know it's hard. It's hard some races.
Well, we got some good races coming up, so yeah, it's a lot easier when you get them big name tracks, Talladega and Daytona.
Yeah.
Bristol's going to be a good one this year, and obviously the road courses that they threw in is going to be great.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to Road Americans. I think Circuit of the Americas in Austin. I'm really looking for that one too. Those two are going to be fun. I'm happy they're throwing in more road courses. I think there's like 5 or 6 this year, including the Roval at Charlotte, but we got the other week in Daytona. I'm like, good. I like that. I like to see the left and right turns.
Yeah.
I like to see them both.
Right. Yeah.
Kind of shows the skills of the driver themselves instead of just kind of.
Yeah, it's and what do you got? We got 6 more to go. 6 more road courses to go.
5 maybe.
5? I thought there was a total of 7.
Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. I know
there was a total of 7 tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we already got 1 down. So we got some good tracks coming up. Hopefully we could get some things going for you guys, a little more entertainment.
Yeah,
we're working on intros. We're working on thumbnails.
Yeah.
We could get some small clips going for you now that summertime's here. For myself in Cleveland, Ohio, so there'll be a lot more racing going on. Yes, this is a NASCAR pre-race show, but anything racing goes.
There we go.
Anything racing goes.
I may have to race to the bathroom here shortly.
Yeah, I'm looking at that clock and I can't even shake because the table shakes the computer. I'm like, I'm pinching it off right now.
Yeah, I know how it goes.
A bottle of water.
Oh man, so you did it right. I started out with a beer at like 11 this morning.
Maybe I should get one of those race car seats that ADC was talking about.
Heck yeah, man. I'm down for one of those. That'd be nice.
I could just go right here while I'm live streaming. Like, you wouldn't even know I've been talking like this and pee running down my leg.
Just so you kind of go real quick, just a little lip curl or something like.
Yeah. Like, oh, that's hot. Oh. But yeah, we're winding down on our hour.
Yep.
We got 6 minutes left. Anything final you want to say there?
I gotta pay. No, really. I'm just enjoying a nice weekend in the house with the snow. My next door neighbor asked me if I was dead. I said I'm live streaming. He's like, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, just making sure you were good. You left my house last night kind of drunk, and I'm like, I got worse when I came home.
My question would have been, I was over there.
Yeah. You let me in your house? Are you nuts?
Hey, too bad you guys didn't have a snowmobile right now. Oh man, that'd be so fun right there.
He wants to take his Jeep out, so I'm like, I'm torn. I don't know if I'm going to do a live race reaction this week. He wants to take his Jeep out and kind of play in the snow, and I kind of want to go. So I don't know. I'm leaning towards I'll just react to the race highlights at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling doing the race. You guys will get the highlights tomorrow at some point.
But hey,
to it, yeah.
It would be fun on any other, like that would be awesome to hook up a GoPro.
That's what I'm gonna do.
And just go at it.
Put my action camera on his windshield, and we're just gonna dig around and have fun.
Unfortunately, with YouTube rules, we cannot do a race watch along live. It's something we could do off air, but rules say no. So that's why we made it a pre-race show, so we could just talk about last week's race and this week's track. And
it's Twitch doesn't have issues of me doing it the way I do it, but YouTube would.
That would be awesome, but once again, with the rules, man, I'd hate to get get a ding for it. You know what I mean? We're just sitting here, just BSing. You know what I mean? I have shown some video clips of racing.
Yeah.
The haulers when they came into Vegas, that was cool. That was a cool video.
Awesome. Yeah, man. Yeah. Great.
I've showed some of my own videos that I've attended racing. Yeah.
It stinks that YouTube won't let us. That would be fun if we could do that. But for some reason, Twitch is okay with it if I keep it like the video small down here, and you can slightly hear the audio coming out, but not fully.
Right.
So, but YouTube did, like, Twitch was 2 weeks ago. I think it was Homestead. Video was fine on Twitch. I uploaded it to YouTube, and it was like banned in like half the world. I'm like, are you kidding me? For just a little bit of like audio slip for about a minute when I was like away going to the bathroom or something. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, I gotcha.
But it wasn't banned in the U.S. I saw. I was like, okay, it's okay in the U.S. That's where most NASCAR fans are. I'm just gonna put it up there and let it go. But it was banned in Canada. I'm like, oh, okay, there, bud. Sorry about that, bud. Not seen this week, eh?
Grissom. That's funny. I used to watch that show back when Grissom was still there.
Oh, that's hilarious.
CSI. That was my show. Early 2000s. I did not see the video yet, but I did see the notification.
Look to check it out. I love me some good brisket.
I'll be making some brisket this week.
Heck yeah. Get down on it. So yeah, with me, I hope tomorrow I'll have the race or my reaction, probably late tonight, reacting to the highlights of the race. There's Thomas Metal. What's up, buddy?
It should be on Fox.
Yeah, no delay. They should be probably about to fire up the engines here in the next 2 minutes or so. And green flag is supposed to drop in about 14 minutes. So we got this going. Yeah.
The white chipmunks are the brisket. Yeah. Toyota, here's the thing, with them only having three manufacturers, it's easy to talk crap about all three of them. You got your Ford guys here, you got your Toyota guys here, you got your Chevy guys here.
I'm a Toyota fan. Oh, poor Chetty. He knows nothing.
You showed up just in time to hear me say goodbye. But I do appreciate you stopping in. Yeah. I'll see you guys soon. Anything happening for you this week on YouTube?
Me, just food reviews, beer reviews, NASCAR race reactions should come out tomorrow. I'm trying to motivate myself to get back into video games because that's where my channel started, was with video games. I've just been kind of burned out with them, but I'll probably get in maybe a video or two, hopefully this week, of some video gameplay. I know it's kind of foreign to you guys watching Chatio play video games, but yeah. Mm-hmm. So NASCAR race reaction, food review, beer reviews. I'll be on other panels. We got Chugs Wednesday. Should be a fun show on. It's on St. Patrick's Day itself.
So yeah. So I have. If you guys can, if you have Facebook, follow Barbecue or Pit Life Barbecue Podcast. I'll be on their show Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 5 o'clock. I'll be on their show, and later that night I'll be on Beer Man's channel for Beer and Cheese. And Wednesday, it's a free-for-all, shenanigans and malarkey. So pay attention to Leprechaun TV because you will see me live and on shows all day.
Nice. Yeah, I work.
Yeah,
I work that day.
So, but for today's show was all right. We're trying to get better.
We're trying our hardest.
We will get better at this, and we'll have more entertainment. This guy's typing out side notes, and
man, I get bored on Fridays at work, so here's my notes for today. And then at the bottom, I had to call an audible because Kyle Larson and William Byron are set to the back.
Yeah,
makes it
so. We appreciate everybody hanging out with us and chatting. The chat was lit today. Appreciate you guys. Much love. Love you big time. But we are out of here. So
peace.
The rest of your Sunday, everybody. Peace. We are out.
Don't forget to wash your hands.